For the past few months, Bitcoin has seen a dramatic rise in price from the low of $3,500 to more than $11,000. Whether Bitcoin will continue its climb to pass its previous all-time high of $19,000 or will Bitcoin crash down back to below $6,000 before the end of the year is something which we will have to just wait and see. However, what we will discuss in this video is to analyze the possible reasons why Bitcoin seems to have surged so much when it is supposed to have just ended its bear market. Usually, it needs months of price consolidation. So this sudden surge is sort of unexpected. After much research, I have found 10 good possible reasons why Bitcoin would have experienced this price surge. Hello YouTube, I am Eugene with Blockchain 360. Today is the 17th of July 2019. If you find this topic of discussion interesting, please watch to the end of this video. So with the Bitcoin price increasing, I went ahead to surf around to find out the most likely reasons why the Bitcoin price has been on the rise. I researched online in Reddit, Facebook, Google, and even YouTube. Some of the reasons I came across are acceptable, while some seems good but others not seem viable. Out of the many, I have shortlisted 10 possible reasons I find worth highlighting in this report. In no particular order, here are the 10 possible reasons Bitcoin has been on the rise this year. The first reason is that Bitcoin fundamentals has strengthened. Bitcoin's infrastructure is now better and stronger as compared to 2 years ago. For its scaling issues, there are multi-layered solutions such as SegWit and Lightning Network that promises to partially solve the scaling problems. There are also more wallet and exchange services available online for wider adoption to occur. If we are to look at the number of transactions, it has been on the rise in the duration of this recent bear market. The number of transactions has risen to a high of 400,000 transactions daily. This increase in daily usage is a clear indication of better fundamentals, higher adoption, hence good reason for the price rise. The second reason I picked up is of the fact that Bitcoin miners are more bullish. There is more hash rate now on the network. If we are to look at the hash rate charts now, we can see that it is now at its all-time high of 60 petahash. This theory that mining hash rate being at its highest is helping boost confidence in the general price discovery market. I personally do not find this a good reason though. Nevertheless, this reason is also being supported by different traders, including Matti Greenspan of eToro. Matti Greenspan, when being interviewed by Cointelegraph, did mention that the hash rate being high does support and encourage the price of Bitcoin being bullish. The link to the full interview report is in the description below. Another theory that may be the next possible reason, the third reason in our list that helps boost up the price of Bitcoin, the fact is that Bitcoin active addresses went up steadily this year from 400k to a high of 800k. This increase in active wallet addresses may be an indication there is more transactions, and more transactions mean higher demand globally for Bitcoin. This rise in demand may have caused the natural economics of price discovery of Bitcoin to rise in price in this year of 2019. The fourth underlying reason that possibly caused the sudden surge in Bitcoin price this year is the short squeeze. This short squeeze is when there is too many shorts stacked up at exchanges, and there is build-up in pressure of Bitcoin to go up in price. The shorts collapses, causing lots of short trades to be cancelled. This sudden surge of shorts cancellation causes the sudden spike in price. This short squeeze started spreading from exchange to exchange. According to the video report by Cryptocurrency News, the source of the short squeeze is from South America, particularly Brazil. It is there that the demand for Bitcoin rise dramatically first, so causing the short squeeze in South America somewhere in March of 2019. From there is spread to the rest of the world. As this is a shout out to Cryptocurrency News channel, I have placed the YouTube report, the Cryptocurrency News video report link in the description below. The YouTube channel Aimstone is one of my favorite YouTube channels which I do follow. I do find technical and economic news published by Aimstone very educational, insightful and unique. In one of his report videos, he claims that one of the main reasons Bitcoin spiked recently from below 5k to above 10k is the governmental policies against cryptocurrencies in India. Under the current Indian administration, the government of India has been recommended by a governmental panel to ban Bitcoin. It rendered Bitcoin as a Ponzi scheme. With this ban, they disallowed any merchant to buy and sell any cryptocurrencies in the country. This ban led to premium Bitcoin prices to rise by $500 extra compared to prices elsewhere. This rise in price may be because that the ban made by the public more aware that it exists, and that the fact that Bitcoin still trades in the black market would mean that traders would charge at higher rates to take the risk to buy and selling it. The peer-to-peer exchange localbitcoins.com has seen a steady rise in trade volume in India this year. The link to the fantastic Aimstone report is in the description below. Next, we have the 6th possible reason that may have caused the price of Bitcoin to surge recently. According to Carl of the Moon YouTube channel, the media hype of the Facebook blockchain project, which is supposed to launch the Libra coin, is causing some stir in the cryptocurrency market. However, Carl does highlight that the white paper, which emphasizes what are the efforts done by Facebook to make it decentralized. This, as Carl mentions, may not be the case. Also mentioned in the white paper that there will be Calibra Foundation that will ensure Libra coin will be backed up by assets and currencies of intrinsic value. This is not wholly true, as mentioned by Carl, since fiat currency is not of any intrinsic value. In the all-popular YouTube channel, the Crypto Lark, it is possibly the US-China trade war that caused an impact to the cryptocurrency market, including of the Bitcoin price. This impact is possibly a positive one, in particularly Bitcoin, since Bitcoin is the most dominant coin. The trade war between the two superpowers will mention that US will impose a 25% tariff of $539 billion worth of Chinese goods. Meanwhile, China will selectively impose tariffs of $120 billion worth of US goods going to China. This, according to the Lark, will have ramifications to many industries in both countries. Therefore, as the world economies are all interconnected, the entire world economy will be impacted by the trade war. As the world economy slows down, there is a chance that global investors will look towards cryptocurrencies, such as Bitcoin, to hedge and preserve their wealth. I place the link to this video report at the description below. The next and last 3 points come from the video report of Cointelegraph, which interviews Alex Tapscott. The first point that I want to highlight in this interview is that I gathered that Alex Tapscott mentioned that one of the possible reasons is the bear market has most likely ended. The lowest price point of the Bitcoin bear market is just above $3,000 at the end of last year. Currently, the bullish momentum has picked up as confidence in Bitcoin has accumulated over the extended bear market. Alex Tapscott also reminded on the third Bitcoin halving event is approaching and it will occur in the mid of next year. Based on past Bitcoin halvings, price of Bitcoin will go into the bullish cycle when the Bitcoin halving nears. 1 year or so after the halving, the BTC USD goes ballistic as we saw in 2017. The supply of Bitcoin as reward to the miners is reduced by half after the halving. Therefore, the increase in market demand, while this supply reduces, will eventually force the Bitcoin prices to surge after the Bitcoin halving. Finally, the 10th possible reason which I would like mention is also as highlighted by Alex Tapscott in his interview with Cointelegraph. The current surge in prices we see in the past few months is mainly contributed by institutional money. This so-called smart money has been watching the Bitcoin price cycles and are aware that Bitcoin is vastly undervalued. Therefore, institutional money started pouring into Bitcoin through various means. It is also highlighted by Mr. Alex that not much of the retail investment joined in for now, as if anyone was to search for relevant keywords at Google Trends, one would see that there is not much gains in retail interest for Bitcoin. An example of a relevant search would be buy Bitcoin. To sum up this video report, here are the 10 possible reasons of the recent Bitcoin price surge. Bitcoin's stronger technical fundamentals and higher adoption, higher mining hash rate and miners are more bullish, all-time high of active wallet addresses reaching 1 million, Bitcoin short squeeze which started in Brazil since early April, India bans Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, Libra coin media hype, the US-China trade war, end of the Bitcoin bear cycle, approaching third Bitcoin halving in mid-2020, institutional investment and smart money going into Bitcoin. Before I go, just want to let you know that I do give free webinars on Bitcoin basics and on the blockchain. In my webinars, I do also introduce FPGA mining with returns of 10% or more monthly. I'm mining with Dunamis. It's transparent, safe, and reliable. The reason it is transparent is because Dunamis is a registered and regulated co-location company in the United States. It does not sell mining contracts as per se, but rather high-capacity security mining space. Therefore, our mining machines, the co-location service, and the low electrical fees of 5 cents per kilowatt hour is charged separately. With the low electrical fees of 5 cents per kilowatt hour, it is then possible to gain more than 10% per month. Do explore my free webinars. The link to the webinar schedules are shown in the description below. That is all we have for this video. I sincerely hope you have enjoyed this sharing. If so, please punch the like button. If you have any comments or questions, please post them below. Until the next video, continue hodling and have a fantastic week ahead. Bye.
Blockchain 360.